Deforestation in the Amazon, a crisis unfolding at a global scale, powered by agricultural expansion, fueled by economic interest, and monitored from space.
Hi everyone, I am Shanris Wenceslao and I am the leader of Group 4. And in this case study, we're diving into how satellite technology, agriculture, and ethics intersects in the Amazon. Deforestation isn't just about lost trees. It's about lost ecosystem, displaced community, and the role of science and technology in both the problem and the solutions.
I'm Jordan Gonzalez, and by using satellite imaging, scientists have monitored massive deforestation trends, especially in Brazil. These tools give us praise to real-time data on forest loss, but the real question is, taking enough when we're not solving the root causes?
And I am Pedro Tingagnan Peter Jr. At the heart of these issues is agriculture, particularly in cattle ranching, soy productions. This industry cleared thousands of hectares forests each year, disrupting biodiversity and traditional indigenous territories.
Satellite technology like NASA's Landsat and the European Space Agency's Sentinel has transformed environmental science. We can now visualize decades of forest change and predict future risk.
While this tech is powerful, it often serves global interest, not local communities. Data may be accessible to researchers and governments, but how often does it empower those most affected, like indigenous tribes?
So this is where ethics comes in. Agriculture expansions often happens without indigenous consent. These communities depend on forests for survival, culturally, spiritually, and economically, yet they're rarely part of policies discussion.
Let's add the number in 2022, alone in Brazil, lost over 10,000 square kilometers of rainforest that roughly the size of Lebanon. Meanwhile, agriculture export continues to raise, especially soybeans, which are often used as a livestock feeds globally.
So, we ask ourselves, it is enough to monitor deforestation, or should science and tech be actively challenging the system driving it?
Exactly. Technologies like satellites are neutral tools, but their use reflects societal values. If we use them only for monitoring and not in action, we're complicites.
And let's not forget the accountability. Who is responsible when satellite data shows illegal deforestation but government fails to act?
The good news, there are alternatives. Agroforestry, indigenous stewardship, and policy reforms are gaining momentum. Satellite data can support these initiatives, but only if paired with ethical frameworks and community inclusions.
In the end, this case study reminds us science and technology are not separate from society. They shape and are shaped by our values and decisions.
We must ask what we can do with technology, but why, for whom, and what cost?
Thank you for watching everyone. Let's stay informed, stay critical, and advocate for technologies and serves both people and the planet.